Alright, hello everybody. This is Braylon. I'm really excited and nervous about this video. So as you can tell, we're gonna be taking a sort of look at the new Halo Infinite trailer that came out today, like a few hours ago, at the E3, like Microsoft conference. It was the first thing they showed, which I was like, yes! Yeah, so I've got some notes here that I just quickly put together. I don't know. I don't know too much, but I'll give you the knowledge that I can sort of, you know, put together. So let's get into the trailer. So first off, it's obviously an Xbox exclusive. See their game engine demonstration. This is obviously done in the game engine. So this is what the game should look like. Obviously not gameplay, but it's done in the game engine. So we get some nice views of like the wildlife and the environment of where this trailer takes place. And see that little shot back there? You probably recognize those from previous Halos. Or, well, yeah, every other Halo game right there. There's a little shot back there that is, I don't know what the buildings are called. You guys would have to tell me about that, but I know on installations, on Halo installations, those would shoot out of the building. And as you guys will tell, this trailer takes place on a Halo installation anyway. Thought that'd be cool. And then this, I don't know what this is. I mean, it does take place on a Halo installation, but I don't know, it could be like human stuff. I don't know, probably not. That was just a guess I took. Looks something old or not. Maybe someone was just doodling or something on the rock. I don't know. But yeah, that's really cool. And these, I was thinking maybe, like, I just thought of this now. Like, maybe they're, like, ruin or something of, like, species that were living on Halo rings. And they weren't like really intelligent or anything, but they were intelligent. I'm not saying they were like stupid, but they could tell what they were on, and they just kind of built these little like stone structures as like a symbol of where they were on a Halo ring. Yeah, I don't know, kind of cool. Now this is obviously UNSC and Marine, and there's a rhino stomping by. And then you see like a storm, and the rhinos go on a little run. More UNSC stuff. There's a pelican that's crashed. Some ocean exploration there. Marines. That's the shadows of Marines, these guys. Now they're putting that smoke signal down, maybe to like put a little, where those structures are and where they are. Maybe they're gonna get picked up or something. And then boom, there's the chief with the new. Here, let's pause on that. So here you can see I mean, you could already tell from the Marines, there's the old art style. Which I think is cool, but like I do like the new art style. Like I don't hate on it. I think the lighting was a little off. But I mean, other than that, I love the new art style. But it's okay that people, I don't mind that people like this kind of style. I like it too. I just think it's really like so they had their old art style, and then they obviously progressed through, and then came out with this new art style. And I found things changed a lot. I think it's like counterproductive to just all of a sudden drop it and go back. But it's we finally got something. I can't complain too much, and this game looks really good. Like, I think it looks amazing. And there's the new art style Warthog, which is interesting. And everything gets a little dark. And then it lights up, and there's the title, Halo Infinite. And this is the engine that they were talking about, the slipspace engine. So I'm guessing maybe they made their own engine for this game. And it's cool that they named it Slipspace. That's cool. Then we get this. So you could tell there that was definitely Halo 3 armor, or Halo 2, Halo 2 or 3. And yeah, he was putting Cortana's chip in his helmet. Which I don't know, maybe this game takes place in the past, which is a possibility, between Halo games or something. I don't really know. 'Cause definitely Cortana's like on her own thing now. Her and Chief aren't like partners anymore. They're definitely still friends and whatnot. They just have different points of view at the end of Halo 5, if you guys have played that. Yeah, I don't like. It's been so long without like some Halo stuff. This is crazy to me. Like finally seeing something. But yeah, I don't know. Like that is just really cool. I'm excited. Like, oh, and I was just scrolling Instagram and people were commenting about this being like in open world Halo game, which I think is awesome. Like besides like Halo Wars and whatnot, we haven't like, and like I'm thinking open world as in like maybe like there'll be a campaign, obviously, because it's Halo. There'll be like a really thick main storyline, but if it's open world, then it could be like a Bethesda game, like Skyrim, like that sort of play style maybe implemented in it. I remember there's some like battle royale is a really popular thing. Maybe there will be a battle royale, like multiplayer game style. Maybe the campaign's like a multiplayer play style, like battle royale or something. Because in like Halo 5, they're really pushing for 4 people on Xbox Live to play together. So yeah, I don't know, man. Like I don't know. Just really cool. A lot of thoughts and juices flowing, but I'm really glad that we got a trailer. And this could be Halo 6, because in Halo 5, like they were saying before that they wanted to drop the numbers, which is fair enough. But I mean, this doesn't feel like a Halo 6 to me, to be honest. Like I actually really liked Halo 5, except for the characters in the campaign. I loved Blue Team and Master Chief, but there's only 3 missions that you could play as him, which is really unfortunate. And I can understand 343 wanting to maybe replace Chief or something, which I know sounds crazy, but like Chief's getting old. He's like, I don't know how old he is, but like he's like 40 or something around there, and he's a Spartan. So like I don't even know if they know that Spartans can survive very long, or if their lifespan is long. And especially he's like one of the very, very first Spartans, so it's not like they knew what they were doing back then. They just had a bunch of crap and just threw it in his body and did a bunch of stuff to him. So I can understand that 343 wants to replace him, but if that's what they were trying to do, they really didn't do it well, because you gotta, especially if you're replacing someone like Chief, you need to have a really good introduction, and he's got to have a purpose and be like epic, like Master Chief, and be worthy to replace him and be at least cool enough where, people feel the same way towards this new character. Which, one, Agent Locke was fighting against Chief, trying to stop him from doing what he wants to do, which, I mean, it's Chief. Whatever he does is awesome. Like, and it's like, when I say whatever he does, I don't mean like, he could do anything. Like, he could join the Forerunners and we'd think it's fine. No, because Chief wouldn't do that. That's the thing, is whatever Chief does, the Chief does, we find amazing. And I just think, like, it's just not a good thought. Like, someone stopping Chief. It's just, that doesn't, that doesn't see them as a hero. I just see him as, like, some person just listening to whatever their boss tells them. Oh, do this. And it's like, okay, I'll go hunt Chief. It would, maybe if, like, they were to say that to Locke, and then he was like, okay, but then he had the plan to, like, join Chief or something and be like, yeah, no, what you're doing is, what Chief does, which is awesome, which is, like, trying to stop what Cortana was doing, which the UNSC didn't really have in their, that wasn't really their plan, was to try and stop her. They were maybe trying to figure out what she was doing and gather up a plan. Something like that. I don't really remember. Like I said, the campaign it was so, like, kind of off, like, it was just all about Chief, and then we were just playing as this side character. So, that's my, like, messy thoughts on this trailer. It's really cool. I have high hopes for this game. I hope it's good. If it's Halo 6, it could be a side game. Honestly, I would hope it's a side game. I would like Halo 6 to be, like, a little closer to Halo 5, and with a completely different campaign. They still followed, like, the main story, and had, like, the art style, maybe tweak it a bit, not just completely banish it. But yeah, that's cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. So, bye.